line. This is my wellness station. If you haven't subscribed yet, as your first time, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Talk about my wellness journey on here all the time, my wellness quest and what's going on. I happen to be in Las Vegas having a great time, and it's Friday night. It's wild out here and getting my walk in. Come walk with me wherever you are in the world and get set healthy together. So I definitely had some health issues, almost died taking Advil. You can look back at some of the other videos about that. And I'm off of it. I was on Nexium actually after that. For like 10 years, I'm off of all that. Don't take Advil ever. And just watch my wellness. And I'm involved with the wellness quest that is always part of it for me to be accountable to myself and my team. And you can too. But also being on YouTube is part of the accountability. So I appreciate everybody watching, and I hope that this helps you as well. So you can walk wherever you're at around the world and keep it moving, right, as I am right now, which is key. And it's wild out here. Like I said, hello there. Let me know where you are around the world. Is that Donna? Hey, Donna, I'm missing you on Fremont Street. You know how it is here. It's wild tonight. Look at this. And we're gonna get right into it in a minute. I'm gonna keep walking over here. So keeping keto and doing well with that. My relatives came in today. Well, actually, my cousin Guy came in last night, and we had dinner. And I was having some issues, not feeling too well. I was in the restroom. Everything's going through me. So we went to an Armenian restaurant, which you guys know I'm half Armenian, and I had some rice, which broke a little bit of keto, more like paleo. It was amazing. I Ubered it there and looked it up. It was great. And then my other relatives showed up today from Montreal, and they're excited. We've been gambling a little bit, having a good time. I didn't gamble at all until today, believe it or not, since I've been here, because I've been on the move with the balloon jam and all that, taking care of myself. So we went to the Golden Nugget, to a restaurant there, clam jumpers, which I love, and I had a chicken Cobb salad, which is amazing, with lots of blue cheese, tossed in it, and extra to keep it keto. And that's what I had all day. I had no breakfast or anything. They want to go out to eat now again. It's a little late. Oh, sorry. A little loud over here. So we'll go out to eat, and I'll try to do something like breakfast. We'll see. And because tomorrow we go to Utah for the memorial life celebration of my first cousin once removed's husband, and I'll see a lot of relatives I haven't seen in a long time, and I don't know what we're having to eat there, but I want to try to keep it as keto as I can, and hopefully I can, and it's about a 2-hour drive. I hope you guys can hear me out here. It's a little loud. It's jam-packed here on Fremont, as you can see. It's definitely wild out here for sure. And for folks that, want to be part of the wellness challenge, you still have time to do that on the wellness quest. It's complimentary. The more the merrier. We welcome everybody. I wish you were here too, Donna. There's a band going on. She wanted me to come over there. I'm like, I'm live on YouTube, and I got to keep it moving. So funny. Our gorilla. And it's funny. The humor down here too is fun. It's all part of your wellness, right? And keep it moving wherever you're at, right? So, anyway, I don't think she knew I was on a live on YouTube, which is funny. So, anyway, I saw my cousin last night, and I haven't seen him in many years. We both put on weight, right? And everybody's getting older, but I'm still working on that fatty liver. I was telling him about that. And, he lost his dad. I lost my mom and my dad. So I get it. And these kind of things, okay, could create stress and cortisol levels really high. And somebody got an injury over here. And it takes a while to relax. So to get that reversed. But that's the goal. I hope you guys can hear me. It's a little wild out here, like I said. All kinds of stuff going on. Now we're gonna cross the street because I gotta get this walk in for sure. Donna, what time is it in Boston? 12:30? 9:30 here. I gotta cross the street quickly. Oops. They're driving. They're driving. And I'm walking. I hope that wasn't jaywalking. We're right by Big. And guys, this is live on YouTube. There's no editing done. I'm always live where I'm going to be, whether it's here or someplace else walking on a track. And I love people to chime in. And if this inspires you to walk, I want to hear about it. And if you're working on your wellness journey, walking is complimentary. You can walk anywhere. And it's also entertaining, like it is here. This is definitely the ultimate of that, right? I mean, I walk in all kinds of places, which is amazing. But I'm keeping it moving with my, app, my Step Up app that tells me how much I'm walking, and keeping that on track, if you will, which is great. Getting my miles in. I got views. What do you mean I got views? Oh, I'm sure I do. I do down here, and that's the point too. That's great. And again, I hope I get subscribers and views if people find this to be interesting, and not just being on Fremont Street, but talk about my wellness journey and about yours too. That's the point of walking and keeping everybody healthy, right? So I appreciate that, everybody. Truly. It's getting a little noisy over here. We're right by Circa now. Oh, that's great. Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate that. It is a Friday night here in Vegas on Fremont, and it's happening, as you can see. And we'll go this way a little bit. Keep it moving. We got some people hanging out. And again, it's cool to walk through it and have a good time, right? Even though one of the girls tried to stop me. All good. You got some showgirls here. I'm going to walk towards the plaza now. So, again, I got to keep drinking water out here because you could dehydrate, and it's so important to drink water anyway, right? Especially when you're doing keto or paleo, flushing your system out, so key, and just tracking. Like I said, I had a little diarrhea yesterday, not to be gross and graphic, so I decided to have some rice, and I think that was a good thing. That has reversed, so kind of off keto with that, like more like paleo. But remember, rice is low glycemic, so it works. Here's the other band over here. It's wild out here. I figure while I'm walking down here each night, I'm here. I'll share so you guys can see. And again, Fremont Street's great to walk all over. And I'm walking through the plaza now. I did this for a couple nights. But it's a great walk. And just walking through the casinos in general and all over Vegas, boy, do you get your walks in. The Step Up app is amazing. We were in a wellness quest this past fall. My goal was to do 10,000 steps, and people were doing 10 miles, and I was like, can I do that? And I did. We had a really bad winter in Boston. I wasn't able to, I thought I was going to go to the mall and stuff. Didn't happen. And the butcher did not want to go away. So I started walking live on YouTube a few months ago. You can see the past ones on this wellness journey of mine. And it's really helped me to be accountable and push me and to get back to that, what I was doing. So I've been adamant about it, and it's not always easy. My relatives were with me. You can see it's 9:30 again. Each day has been a juggle since I've been here because I've been really busy between working on my balloon convention, which I host here in Vegas, and also my wellness teams, and also just gigs at home doing contracts, and relatives being here and seeing other people at a balloon jam. And there's always lots of people for me to see. I'm crossing the street now to the plaza. You can check this out. I will not be eating the pink donuts. I did that before. They are really good, but I'm not doing that. I'm keeping keto. They're right in there. So I went to see the people that I booked my hotel with at Sam's Town yesterday. I did some lives from there on my other station, and I brought them some chocolate. I was going to bring them some donuts, but it was 5 o'clock, and I said, let me bring them some chocolate instead. They loved it. It was great. But if you're not on keto and you're a cheat, yeah, those things are good, but I can't do it. There's too much sugar, and I got to keep it right and keep it the way we're supposed to eat. I've been taking all my supplements since I've been here, my ginger, turmeric, muscadine, and more, and staying on track. I separate all my vitamins out in one of those little separators that have each day on it. When my mom was, around, I had it out for her as well, for the babysitter to take care of my mom with dementia, to take hers, because I really felt that prolonged her life and it offset her dementia a lot, especially the ginger, turmeric, and all that. It really does. So everything you eat, everything, it's so key. And when you're traveling, it's so hard to eat right. It really is, because you really don't know half the time what you're eating. So I'm trying to keep it no sugar, no carbs. Like I said last night, I did do rice pilaf. I had a kebab at this amazing restaurant, Armenian restaurant I found, and I met my cousin there. We had a really good time, and I definitely will be back there. And tonight, like I said, my relatives are a little hungry, and I guess I had one meal today, so I'm kind of a little hungry too. So I know it's late, but maybe I'll do eggs and bacon or something. Keeping it keto, we'll see. So it's just making the effort. So that's why I want to get my walk in. I've been walking all today. Anyway, walked all over to Main Street Station, because we had to rent our car for tomorrow. Put everything in there. I'm going to hit this noise again over here, so you might not be able to hear me for a minute. So we'll let you see this. And the crowd around. Hold on. Hopefully you guys can hear me in a little bit. A little quieter over here as I walk through this. But as you see, keeping it moving. And a lot of people come down here to people watch. I come down to walk and people watch, right? As you walk, you can see so much stuff. Why not, right? And I know that walking can be boring for people, right? And I know this is a little extreme, but if you see my past videos at home walking on a track, I'm talking to people like you guys. I'm making calls. Some people listen to music, whatever works for you. Hold on, it's a little noisy. Again, if you're just coming on here, we're live on Fremont Street on Friday night. Welcome to my station. I'll try to come back live on here. I don't know about tomorrow night, because I'm going to St. George, Utah, and I don't know what time we're coming back, but I'll do my best to either walk there or walk here. We'll see. But I'll also be here for a few more days, and we'll keep it moving. And staying accountable. How about you? Is anybody else on here walking and working on walking and your health? If you are, the station's for you. We started a wellness quest which is an accountability to our wellness, okay? Whatever you're working on, whether it's weightlifting, walking, dieting, eating right, nutrition, love to hear from you. And feel free to message me with your information, where you're from. It's totally complimentary. You can join us. Why not? The more the merrier. It's always great. And it just makes it better, because we always need new blood and new voices. You can see some past ones on my station here of people and what they've been through. It's just amazing, and how we support each other, because at the end of the day, anytime you make a decision to do something, especially if that's good for you, right? We all need support, right? And everybody's busy and crazy in their lives. Even when you're traveling, as you can see, I'm trying to juggle things that are important and not falling off, okay? And that's not always easy with everything going on with all our lives, especially when I have lots of people I want to see and hang out with, and they may not be on the same mission, right? And again, we love them and all that, but we got to do what we got to do, right? And that's why I left them for a minute, and I just said, hey, listen, I love you guys. I'll see you in a little bit, but I got to go do my walk. So anyway, like I said, I do not do my full walk live, because I walked today, okay? But I do some of it. It keeps me motivated, and I just want to be accountable. So to you all, and I hope it inspires you to be accountable, to at least walk, perhaps start your own station doing that as well. And if you do, message me. I'd love to support you. And like I said, we're trying to hit on here 200 subscribers before I leave Vegas. It'll be amazing. If you help with that, that's great. Only if this relates to you. You know, the views somebody mentioned, we're getting a lot of views, and that's the more important than subscribers, believe it or not. A lot of people don't get that on YouTube, but it's true. We'll get the subscribers, but we just want the ones that really want to be here and listen and tune in to when we come live and share. So again, I do talk about my personal self, because that's what it is, and if it inspires you, great. And yes, I almost died taking Advil. That is all true. Okay, I'm a balloon twister. I was mouth-inflating balloons. That didn't help either. I have a hiatal hernia. Okay, and you know, it's just not a good thing. So I have to really watch what I eat and watch how I take care of myself, as do you, because everybody's so sensitive to little things, and we pay attention to things. No matter what's going on, we can still have a good time and still do things. It's just so key, right? Hello there, welcome. Wherever you're from, let me know. We're all around the world. I'm currently in Las Vegas on Fremont Street, walking on the side right now, but I'm from Boston, is where I live currently, and love to know where you're from, and if this is inspiring you to walk as well, okay? So anyway, with that said, everybody, thanks for watching. Happy Friday, and I'll be back tomorrow, God willing. Like I said, I'll be on the road. We are going to drive from Vegas to St. George, Utah, which I believe is a couple-hour drive, because we're going to a family life celebration, and I haven't seen a lot of this family in a long time, but I'll be with my aunt, my uncle, my cousins from Montreal, my mother's sister, who are here. We're going to drive together to see other relatives. My first cousin once removed, my cousin Guy is my second cousin. I saw him last night here in Vegas, and a bunch of other second cousins I haven't seen in years. So it's going to be exciting to see them and catch up and have that moment with everybody. And I will do my best to either walk there or walk here when we get back. I don't know. But sometimes there's some things out of your control, you know, that you can't do. But so far, I've been walking every day live. And again, God willing, it'll happen. If it doesn't, there's a reason, okay? But I will be walking regardless somewhere tomorrow. And I hope you guys all get inspired by this. Thanks for watching. Again, see you all tomorrow. And like, subscribe, and I'll see you soon, guys. Let's stay healthy. Keep it moving, everybody. Come walk with me everywhere in the world. I so appreciate you guys. Over and out.